guys, hello. My name is Elinda Lestari. You guys can call me Risma, and I'm from G2G class. Oops, 2G class. And now we will playing some games that's really interesting. Do you guys interest with what kind of game we will playing? Well, the games is about idioms and slangs. Do you guys ever heard about these two before? Well, idioms. Idiom is phrase or expression that has a figurative meanings and that is different from its literal meaning. It is directly related to the individual words. Want some example? Okay, the first example is let the cat out of the bag. Well, you guys must think a cat in a bag or something, but no, guys. Let the cat out of the bag means to reveal a secret. Well, it is often unintentionally. And the second one is hit the nail on the head. Well, hit the nail on the head? Well, the meaning is to describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem. Let's move on to slang. Well, slang is kind of similar with my first game, but slang is a type of informal language that is often specific to a particular group or team. The example can be cut. Well, you guys always heard about it and maybe doing this. But do you guys even know what it's mean? Well, ghosting is suddenly cutting off all communications with someone, and it is especially in a dating context. And the second example is flexing or flex. Oh, you flexing so much. You guys know what it means, right? Well, some people say it a lot when they see people show off their talents and get the attentions. Well, flexing? It is. It is about to show off or boast about something often related to the possessions or achievements. Okay, do you guys get what idioms and slangs mean? If you guys get what these two means, and then let's move on to the game. Which of these mean good luck? It's break a leg. Congratulations. Which of these means to study hard? The correct one is hit the books, which means that something will never happen. When pigs fly is the correct one, which means keep a secret. This the correct one, which has feeling nervous meaning. The correct one is butterfly in my stomach, which means accomplish two things at once. The correct one is kill two birds with one stone, which means don't worry about small mistakes. The correct one is don't cry over spilled milk, which means an obvious problem everyone ignores. This the correct one, which means someone you love very much. Apple of my eye, the correct one, which has fully listening and attentive meaning. The correct one is all ears, Let's move on to the slang games, which mean exciting or excellent. Lit is the correct answer. Which of these means someone who is bold or unapologetically honest? The correct one is savage, which means to do something exceptionally well. Slay is the correct answer, which has the emotional atmosphere meaning. Vibe is the correct answer, which has telling the truth meaning. No cap is the correct one, which means a good song or a catchy tune. Bob is the correct one. Which of these is gossip or interesting news? T is the correct answer, which means someone who shows excessive sympathy and attention towards someone else. This is the correct answer, which means being aware of social injustices and issues. Woke is the answer, which has upset or bitter meaning. Salty is the correct answer. Thank you guys for taking an interest and watching my video until the end, and thank you so much. Bye bye.